Top 7 Best Motherboard for Ryzen 5 5600 in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we have got you covered. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. Asus M4 TUF Gaming X570 Plus. We're getting an inexpensive board from the X570 series that still includes Wi-Fi and RGB lighting. Yes, please. Right off the bat, the motherboard integrates 12 plus 2 Dr. MOS power stages, as well as a 6-layer PCB that will divert heat away from your components, allowing you to push your CPU without fear of overheating. It comes with an AMD A4 socket, so it's a great choice for your Ryzen 5 5600s, given its military-grade TUF materials and VRM capacities. For cooling purposes, this motherboard efficiently uses a number of heatsinks. You get one with a vast surface that is equipped with thermal pads to absorb heat, and there's also an active chipset heatsink fan guaranteed to deliver fast and quiet performance. Lastly, you also get a heatsink with the M2 slot for your SSD drives. With a dual-channel architecture, the X570 Plus supports 128 GB of DDR4 RAM, and you can overclock it to 5100 MHz with the help of XMP support. The motherboard also features dual M2 slots that both operate under PCIe 3.0 mode, PCIe 4.0 if you use 3rd gen. Along with this, you also get 8 SATA ports that have 6 GB/S transfer speed, a pretty good result for a budget motherboard. And lastly, for expansion slots, we have 2 PCIe 4.0 x16 slots that support Crosshair X, in addition to 2 PCIe 4.0 zone slots. It's not falling behind in the connectivity race either. You'll be delighted to know that the X570 Plus has an HDMI connection, wireless Intel LAN that improves latency issues, and Realtek S1200 8-channel audio codec for the ultimate gaming experience. And if the matte black PCB sees dull, you can always utilize the addressable RGB headers for your preferred aesthetic. The perfect addition if you want something fast, but still reasonable. Number 6. MSI MEG X570 Unify. MSI has done its job of providing us with amazing motherboards in every category. However, they're not just the motherboards, as they bring some good components and peripherals as well. If you're looking to make all your system in matte black on your gaming build, you don't even have to think about any other manufacturer. MSI MEG X570 Unify has created a new pace in the motherboard performance class, testing the latest competitive games like CS, Go, Overwatch, and Fortnite over 200 plus FPS will not be a problem. The MSI Unify motherboard is designed to be the most compatible motherboard with Ryzen 9 CPU. To make all its features and connectivity options possible, it uses the full-size ATX form factor design. In terms of CPU support options, MSI MEG X570 Unify motherboard is based on the X570 of AMD chipset with an AMD M4 CPU socket. With this remarkable chipset and M4 socket support, you can use this board for both the 3rd gen and 5th gen of AMD Ryzen processors. Moving to the memory support provided by the MSI MEG X570 Unify, it can be used with up to 128 GB of memory due to its 4 memory modules with 32x4 configuration. And since MSI MEG X570 Unify motherboard is great for overclocking, you can use this memory at speeds of up to 5000 MHz. Number 5. MSI MEG B550 Gaming Edge Wi-Fi. Now we are going to look at the affordable category of Ryzen 5 5600X motherboards, and believe us when we are going to elaborate on this precious section. And there are actually competing options. It makes sense to include MSI MEG B550 Gaming Edge Wi-Fi in the affordable category due to its arsenal of the latest tech with built-in wireless capabilities. The MSI MEG B550 Gaming Edge Wi-Fi provides an adjustable RGB header with mini ITX form factor. The MSI MEG B550 Gaming Edge Wi-Fi comes with a good VRM, more than one M2 slot, 4 SATA ports, integrated Wi-Fi, and 6 USB ports on the rear I/O panel. Continue reading as we focus on performance and features to highlight the difference between this and other B550 mini ITX size boards and see if it is the right approach in the low-profile motherboards category. The MSI MEG B550i Gaming Edge Wi-Fi is based on the AMD B550 chipset. It also fully supports the AMD Ryzen 5000 series CPU. Being one of the top gaming motherboards, we expect to see some additional features as we explore other motherboards. MSI says the motherboard has an 8+2+1 digital power system which turns on and maintains high performance with an aggressive VRM designed to work with any powerful CPU. They also installed a MOSFET temperature control baseplate as well. And as mentioned earlier, MSI has installed its specialized Frozr heatsink to cool the PCIe 4.0 M2 slot. Number 4. Asus ROG Crosshair Roman 8 Dark Hero. The Asus ROG Crosshair Roman 8 Dark Hero is an award-winning product for many years. The Asus ROG Crosshair Roman 8 Dark Hero is equipped with the same equips as last year's Hero, with a few advancements, and it is the best high-end motherboard for Ryzen 5600X. The M2 well-cooled slots, the premium lighting solution, the integrated I/O shield, and the latest Asus BIOS have not been compromised this time as well. ROG Crosshair Roman 8 Dark Hero is a new version, based on the existing ROG Crosshair model, with a well-organized layout and cooling design, as well as new stylish colorful RGB edges. Asus is using the maximum potential of the X570 chipset in the ROG Crosshair Roman 8 Dark Hero. Asus ROG Crosshair Roman 8 Dark Hero wears a matte black PCB color with a blended pattern of printed lines. The design and architecture of ATX boards of modern technology do not usually differ much in the present era. Number 3. Asus ROG Strix B550 Gaming. With the ATX form factor, the Asus ROG Strix B550 Gaming has a 12+2 Dr. MOS PWM power phase, as well as a 6-layer PCB that provides high performance without overheating due to the ultra-fine alloy clamping. Designed for use with CPU using the M4 socket, Asus ROG Strix B550 Gaming includes the AMD B550 chipset. Installation maximum capacity of RAM is up to 128 GB via dual-channel RAM in all 4 slots, with support of up to 5100 MHz memory speed if you tweak its settings. Storage drives can be installed using 6 Auto-Roman 3 connectors or 2 M2 ports. Up to 2 GPU can be inserted using 3.0 x16 PCIe and 4.0 x16 PCIe slots with 2-way AMD Crossfire X support. Some adapter cards can be installed in 3 PCIe 3.0 zone interfaces. The B550 Gaming also has 4 DIMM slots, which can hold up to 128 GB of DDR4 memory, and XMP profiles can help you reach speeds of up to 5100 MHz memory speed. The redesigned memory profile Asus Optimum Roman 2 occupies a prominent place here as it has greatly improved the transmission speed and delay problems that gamers may face with older versions. Number 2. Gigabyte Motherboard B550 Aorus Pro V2. The Gigabyte Aorus B550 Pro V2 is the improved version of the simple Aorus Pro that works best for those looking to build a PC with durability ensured. To establish maximum compatibility, this Ryzen 5 5600X motherboard uses a full ATX form factor. The B550 Aorus Pro V2 is built with the AMD B550 chipset, giving you access to an M4 socket suitable for Ryzen Zen 3 processors. The Gigabyte Motherboard B550 Aorus Pro V2 provides the improved functionality of the plug-and-play, which allows you to easily attach many components to your build for various purposes, such as games and productivity. You can also use the power of the PCIe 4.0 interface, which allows you to experience advanced graphics card speeds, M2 storage devices, and DDR4 memory. Based on the AMD B550 chipset, you get an M4 CPU socket, 4 DDR4 RAM spaces, 6 Auto-Roman 3 ports, and 2 M key junctions, all working together to improve the overall performance. There's a series of PCIe of the latest interface technology that allows you to equip your rig with a series of graphics and faster storage cards. 2.0 ports of USB can access you to connect low-power devices such as keyboards and mice. The Gigabyte Aorus B550 Pro V2 motherboard has only 4 SATA ports for your bulk storage needs, still offering 2 multiple slots for M.2 SSD. And since there are PCIe Gen 4 M.2 slots, it supports a great number of M.2 storage. You still get decent overclocking performance on it. Number 1. Asus TUF Gaming B550M Plus. The Asus TUF Gaming B550M Plus can be a great option if you are looking for a feature-rich and flexible option. First of all, this motherboard features an MATX form factor, making it a full-fledged option for many. You even get a socket of AMD M4 and AMD B550 chipset with this motherboard, which ensures full compatibility with Ryzen 5600X. This is the best budget motherboard for Ryzen 5 5600X because of its MATX design, which still contains all the most needed features. The good contrast of black and gray PCB board. There's an RGB light that helps you clear objects, though there aren't many color options. The power section of the 8+2 design is durable, robust, and certainly able to meet all your performance of overclock. As a result, this motherboard is ready for use with the 3000 series of Zen 2 and the 5000 series of Zen 3 processors. If you look at its memory options, this motherboard also comes with a total of 4 memory spaces. Next to the memory spaces, you will also find 5 PCIe expansions, of which 2 of them are X16 expansions. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best motherboard for Ryzen 5 5600X in 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.